Hi, I'm Angie, and you're watching Dontae's Boxing Nation. Dontae's Boxing Nation. Dontae's Boxing Nation.
And what you say, Coach? They were sending you the videos, and
I seen all the little videos.
You in the comments?
Somebody sent them to me. I'm not looking for it, but somebody sent them to me. And the only reason I looked at them because they had Dontae's name on it. Dontae's Boxing Nation. All right, Dontae Boxing Nation. Let me click on it and see what it is. And I see all the little buddies and friends saying, AB, they gonna win, they got this, no doubt he's a better boxer, no doubt, he's better this, he's the better that, and the only thing I got to say is I can give you authorization right now next time you doing those videos. You have authorization on my behalf to take all bets. Anybody who want to step up, make that bet is easy, not a problem. Dontae can make the bet.
Yeah, there you
it's
go.
Absolutely not a problem, none whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I can give you the blank check. You can walk around with it, and we taking all bets, especially from Big Bruh. Big Bruh, you can make that. Big Bruh, you can make that call. AB can make that call. AB can make that bet. As a matter of fact, AB, anybody can bet.
Y'all heard it from Kenny.
Anybody can
He taking all bets. There it goes. Let me ask you real quick, Kenny.
Yeah.
Speaking of the comments and everything,
Yeah.
I hear after the Kell Brook fight, they saying stuff like, Kenny, Sean Porter, he can't box, he can't deal with a jab. What do you think about fans saying stuff like that?
Man, what can I say about something like that? You know what I mean? If a guy's allowed to hold you 80 times in the first 7 rounds, there is absolutely nothing that you can do in terms of making the referee stop the holding. Okay, and if you ask me the question, why is the guy holding? The guy's holding because he don't want to get punched. Okay, so they can give it a shot. They can try to hold us, and then they can try to jab us, or they can try to outbox us and outmove and outbox and run or duck, dodge, whatever they want. Everybody has the ability to give that a shot. See if you can pull it off. See if another referee is going to allow the same thing. I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to happen. Good luck with that. There's a reason why Kell Brook don't want to fight us again. Trust me, believe me. You can say whatever you want to say, how you want to say it. Why was the man holding? Because he didn't want to get hit. So they can say what they want to say. They can make it out to be whatever they wanted to make it out to be. It would be totally different if the guy outboxes and moved and outboxes. But he held to the point where it became a foul. Okay, and then he held to the point where it became a foul, and we were complaining about it, and we were told by the commission, stop complaining. Okay, but what are you doing about your job about the holding? So we're not going to leave that up to somebody to decide whether we win or lose because we didn't stop a guy from holding. Would not be held again. It ain't going to happen. So good luck. If you give that a shot, you give that a try, go with it. Make it happen.
There it goes.
There it
goes. So it has nothing to do with Sean Porter being able to box or not. It was all the holding.
Who can box when they're being held? You know what I mean? And it's totally different. I mean, it's totally different between a clinch and somebody holding to the point where as soon as they release you, they grab you and hold you again, or release you and grab you and hold you again. It is what it is. It happened. My kid comes out of the fight unscathed, wasn't beat up, didn't get knocked down. Last time I checked, wasn't a dominating performance on the guy's part. A high percentage of what he did was due to him holding us and him being allowed to hold. I highly doubt we could have went to England and grabbed that kid and held him and maintained our title, or went to England, grabbed him and held him and won a title. I don't think they would allow that to happen over there. I really don't believe that would happen. So anybody can make it out whatever they want to make it out to be. The name of the game is get hit and don't get hit. If you got good defense, if you got good movement, if you can block pair of slip punches, okay, great, excellent, wonderful. But holding and continuously holding becomes a foul. Came to the point where Brandon Rios was fighting somebody under the same situation. They disqualified the guy. And that was just a few months later. So good luck. If you came to hold, good luck.